In this video, you'll learn how to replace the H7 halogen bulb on your Mercedes in a deceptively simple, yet extraordinarily painful exercise that involves ripping your gloves multiple times, contorting your arms in strange positions, and ultimately achieving success. Now here we are on the passenger side, and the first thing you want to do is protect yourself from cut-off zip ties and other things that will simply scratch your arm repeatedly. So reaching in here, you're going to take the cover off of the back of your headlight. Hopefully you have the cover still. And that's what it looks like. The H7 bulb is this strange contraption of a metal bulb holder and a socket. This is the way you're going to want to contort your arm on the passenger side. Using your right arm, reach down into, just like this, down into the depths and twist. Almost as though your wrist is going to twist off, but not quite, and eventually the bulb will release itself just like that. Carefully pull the socket and pull the bulb outside of the headlight housing to where you can reach it here on the passenger side. Bring your camera into focus. And there's the bulb and the socket, as you can see. Okay. We recommend a little bit of dielectric grease and prepping your new bulb so that it's ready for replacement just after you remove this one. Now there's the bulb. Take mind of how the top of the bulb goes next to the tab of the socket. Here, of course, it will be easier. You'll have two hands. We're using one hand and the other on the camera. There's that little bit of dielectric grease, which is helpful to prevent corrosion and make it easier the next time you replace the headlight bulbs. Okay, just a little bit of a dab will do you on each end of the socket there. Now going back in, again, it will be easier because you'll have two hands. In our case, we've got one, and we'll be holding the camera with the other. Carefully pushing the bulb back into the socket, aligning the tab there. And now the painful process of ripping your glove and twisting the bulb into the socket will begin. The two metal tabs must fit precisely under the catches, or the bulb will not be held in securely. And this is where the difficulty arises. You must press in and twist, with your arm contorted, mind you, at the same time to achieve this. The tabs securely mounted. After much effort and many more ripped gloves, finally you can return the cap. Don't move that sock. You don't want to scratch your arm. Okay, now you can put the cap in, finally twisting it closed, and you've survived. But yet, there is the driver's side that remains. And there lies the driver's bulb, hidden in yet another difficult to access abyss. You may try with your left hand, squeezing in, but be very careful of the coolant hose, specifically that one right there, which can break and spill coolant everywhere. In case your bulb is stuck, you can pry carefully between the socket and the bulb, but don't damage the socket in the process. The best way to get to the driver's side is to move the coolant tank here just a little bit. It's usually held in by a small plastic clip, and you only really need to move the back part of it to be able to access the bulb on the driver's side or the left side of the vehicle after ripping your glove just another time, and you've done it. Congratulations.